Hey Taurus, this is Perry Moore Tarot's weekend reading from June 3rd through the 5th, 2022. This is for Taurus here. Well. That wanted to flip out and I don't know what it was. Let's see. Oh, loving woman wanted to flip out. Family, friends, and guides. And then you have taking steps. I almost feel like someone's nurturing you or learning how to nurture you better. Or maybe you are learning to nurture yourself better. There's a way to do it. When you nurture yourself, right? Because we hear this phrase a lot, and it's like, what does that really mean? Did I get myself a bran muffin? Do I drink orange juice in the morning? It's more so like you really get up. Like even down to the style of clothes that we wear, to everything that we do. A lot of times we go for what's comfortable and not what we love, right? And when it comes to things like that, and it just looks like something to that magnitude. Like you're taking steps to figure out what works for you. I mean, that's it. What works for me this weekend? Like, you're just going to get up and be like, I don't like these. Because the Three of Cups is all about having fun, meeting up with people, partying, right? And then you have the Emperor. And the Emperor is about being in control of yourself, being fair. Like, when you walk in, you have to have an air of this energy. Like, you have to be the initiator, the self-starter. So you may have this energy with you surrounding other people, of a family, friend, or guide, which would be someone that people look up to or listen to, or come to you for help, or come to you for advice, or this could be vice versa. With this Emperor energy, it's like for one, it's Aries energy, so you could be an Aries Taurus, and you have Taurus here with Hierophant. But what I'm seeing is a more so of an energy of a person who you have to be the one to step in, because he takes initiative. He's the son of the morning, so he gets up and he's the one that gets up and does everything, does what he needs to do. So you're having to come with this energy of the Three of Cups, like casual, lighthearted, fun. The first one to extend an olive branch, not because in a lot of this is all about perspective, because the intention is to figure out what works for you, right? But yeah, because look, Two of Cups and King of Cups, your happiness is split up in a bunch of stuff here. You're taking steps to believe in yourself too. So, I mean, you have Aries here strongly, so you could really be a cusp. Doesn't have to be here, but with Hierophant and a Magician, as far as taking steps, you're taking steps to believe in yourself and to do what you want to do. And this is tied into being lighthearted, tied into being the first one to step forward and be like, I'm the bigger person here. And I say this because, when it comes to the Hierophant, I say that because taking steps to figure out what you like, it's like in order for you to exude a certain energy, you need to have that around you. And so it's almost like you need to change. This is an energy of wanting to change your appearance, to be more lighthearted, to match that energy for you, so that you feel, you know what I'm saying? If you're wearing a certain color or wearing certain fabrics and it flows, it just makes you feel better. And I think that there's something to that with the Three of Cups. It's like something that's light and flowy, and not necessarily flowy, but you know what I mean? Something that helps you, that is like where you can move around and you feel like you can jump up and do things. You know how like sometimes you'll go to a party or go to a get together and we're wearing like leather chaps, so you just can't jump up and run around. You got to adjust some stuff first, kind of thing. Of course not chaps, but you know what I mean? Something that is restrictive. So they're almost like kind of saying, in order for you to match that energy where you're comfortable enough to be family, friend, or someone to talk to, they're talking about that here. Present power, though, the power in you is that you can move forward, and you can move forward quickly. You've mastered moving on. And so this is the energy of that, like taking in that the fact that in your present moment, you can leave, you can go somewhere else and be A-okay. So that's a power. So that's, and the reason why that's a power, right? Okay, not the reason, but this ties into being carefree and being happy and lighthearted, right? If you're going to I would say cookout, that kind of slip, that's a Freudian slip. So maybe you are going to one, not a Freudian slip, but sometimes those are things that they're meant to be. They're meant to be said. So say you are going, and being carefree is an energy that it does exude that present power. That power is, I don't have to be here, but if I'm gonna be here, since I don't have to be here, it's not like I'm being, like that. If you're upset and in a place, then you're forced to be there. Then it's like, well, that's okay. That's how you feel. But if you could get up and leave, then what's the point in being upset? And I think that's what they're kind of like. Don't be that person that's stick in the mud or wherever you are, because you could always get up and go with the Eight of Wands. You don't have to be there. You got stuff to do. You got other things you could be doing. So if you're there, be lighthearted kind of thing. I hope I explained that properly, but it was kind of like the message, kind of the image that I was given. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, my links are on my page. Peace, love, and light. Take care.